American bike maker Harley-Davidson has a lot of things going for it, but on the sport motorcycle front, despite the presence there of the Sportster and Nightster models, it's not really a force to be reckoned with. At the same time, there aren't really any real Harley streetfighters out there. Yet, the company now says it has the perfect alternative to both sport and street fighter bikes, the Pan America 1250 Saint. The latest addition to the Pan America range is the lead ride in the rather impressive fleet of motorcycles Harley released this week for the 2025 model year. It is, by all accounts, Milwaukee's first foray into the adventure sport world, and a ride that has been tailored specifically for those wishing to switch from a street fighter to something else. The 1250 ST is, if you will, the perfect blend between two worlds. It comes close to being a sport bike, thanks to the potent, liquid-cooled Revolution Max powertrain sitting in the frame, but it's also an off-roader, without packing all the gear the adventure touring version, the Pan America 1250 Special, usually gets. The bike draws heavily from the Special, keeping all the important bits. The riding position is the same, the suspension system, but lowered and recalibrated, and the brakes. It doesn't keep, however, the features designed primarily for off-pavement riding, as Harley so eloquently puts it. But let's take things one at a time. I'll start with the engine because, well, no bike is impressive without one. We're not dealing with some new and improved version of the Revolution Max, but the same 1,200 cubic centimeters unit with a V-twin configuration that has been in use for a while now in the Harley world. In this application, it develops 149 horsepower, which, funny enough, is 1 HP lower than the listed power of the Special and CVO variants already available, and 124 Nm of torque. The engine is, however, tied into some new and exclusive, for now, parts. There is, for instance, a new exhaust system that removes the mid-chamber deployed on the Special, helping cut down weight and improving the quality of the roar the engine makes. Then, the Screamin' Eagle quickshifter allows for clutchless up and downshifts with little worry that you may blow the transmission. The engine supplies power to a cast aluminum rear wheel that's 17 inches in diameter, the same as the one at the front. Both are shod in Michelin Scorcher Sport tires and tied to a suspension setup that's slightly different from what one may already know. Compared to previous Pan Americas, or more specifically the Special, the ST throws in suspension travel reduced by 0.75 inches. We're dealing with a Showa 47mm fork at the front and a Showa shock at the rear, both of them adjustable. For the North American market, but not elsewhere, Harley throws an adaptive ride height (ARH), a tech that lowers and raises the bike automatically depending on whether it is on the go or stationary. It helps lower the seat, in a bid to make the bike easier to mount, by 1 inch. Speaking of seat, we're talking about a new piece of hardware that's 0.5 inches lower than before, and comes as a one-piece two-up seat fully equipped to hold on to the rider even during aggressive cornering. Other minor, but rather effective changes Harley made to the ST compared to the Special include the fitting of a smaller radiator shroud, the removal of the brush guards, and the addition of a low-profile windshield. The Pan America ST can be configured to operate in one of 5 ride modes, like Road, Sport, Rain, and 2 custom ones, and it uses Brembo parts to quickly come to a stop when needed. Up front, a 6.8-inch color TFT touchscreen helps riders with info on their journey, but also Bluetooth-sourced infotainment. Harley has already opened the doors for people to get their hands on the 2025 Pan America 1250 ST, and it offers it in 3 color choices: Billiard Gray, Vivid Black, and Brilliant Red. The starting price has been set at $19,999, which is identical to that of the Special for the current model year. You should note that's exactly what it is, a starting price, and it will quickly go up. Just think of the large variety of cases, for instance, that are available for the range.